everybody, and welcome to Bunky's Workshop. I am Bunky, and look what was just delivered this morning. Yes, a Shark vacuum. So on my birthday wish list, and yes, Monday was my birthday, I had 3 vacuum cleaners on there. And of course, people that know me know I have the wish list and can pick something from that wish list because they say I'm picky. Feel free. I always tell my friends and everybody that if you want to purchase me, a card is fine, whatever. But if you really want to find something that I want, it's on my wish list. So on my wish list was 3 vacuums, and all 3 were Sharks because I just wanted to know, and I was interested on what they were like. It was this one, and then the next model was the twin power head, the dual clean, or duo I think is what they call it, and the other one was the Shark cordless. Those 3 was on my wish list. There was another one, and that was the Lindhouse, but Matthew had gotten that for me for Christmas, so there was these 3. So I had those on my wish list. And then I saw that John Smith on his channel bought one of these, the exact same model, and I sent him a message on YouTube saying, "Isn't this funny? I have this on my wish list for my birthday. I might be getting it." And lo and behold, this is the one I got. Like I said, it's this model, and the other one has the power head that has the dual clean with the brush in front, which is good for hardwood floors and so forth. So I was hoping that he would pick that one, and that way I'd have a little bit of a different vacuum cleaner to show. But voila, exact same one that John did. Now, it sounded like from John's video that he really liked the vacuum, so I'm hoping the same here. I know you might get bored because you're seeing the same vacuum opened. I'm hoping I have a great experience with this. There's not that many videos online with this particular vacuum. There's a couple, but it's my first. So here we go. Let's open it up. And I want to apologize off the bat if you hear any machinery in the background, but we have some construction going on right now. Plus, our pest control company showed up right at the last minute. They're supposed to come tomorrow, but they showed up today. Basically, our property, there's a lot of woods behind us. So when you have a lot of woods and you live on the Eastern Shore, you get a lot of bugs. So in the spring, summer, and fall, they come with this really cool machine. And they go into the woods and they fog the woods. And it looks really spooky for about 30 minutes, but it really, really knocks down wasps and carpenter bees and the mosquitoes and all that kind of stuff. So, and I know there's going to be people that saying, you got to be good for your environment. I understand that, but the fleas and especially the ticks with all the diseases and so forth, it's just, I can't take the chance of Matthew and I getting sick or the dogs. And, we have a beautiful property here. We have the hot tub and the pool. It's wonderful to be outside. But you can't be outside if those wasps are running around and the carpenter bees and on top of it, the mosquitoes. So it's like we put all this money into our property so we can enjoy it, but you can't because of the bugs. But this company, when they show up for the spring, summer, and fall, I'm not saying they go away 100%, but you now can use the property. It really, really makes a big difference. But why are we talking about bugs? We got a vacuum cleaner here. So, can you see that? We're going to go through this. Let me put my glasses on. And it is nice that I don't see any plastic in here. It's all cardboard. So, all put in paper. I like that idea. Speaking about environment, right? So we have a crevice tool. Let me move forward so you guys can kind of see this, and I'll pull it out. But so you've got a nice crevice tool. And it's got these little fingers on the bottom. Can you see that? So I don't know what that's for. I guess so you can scrape and then suck it up. I don't know. But nice crevice tool. Okay, and of course upholstery tool. Does that swivel? Yes, it does. So it does articulate. That's nice. It's got the litter pickers on there. Nice, nice. Yes, yes. Okay. Oh, and our tool caddy, which goes on the wand. That'll be nice. Yes, yes. Mm-hmm. And more cardboard. And more cardboard. And more cardboard. And we got the main unit. We'll open in a second. So that's the wand. I like the look of that. And of course, it does this. So I guess it'd be this way around, because I guess the, wow, that is nice. It does open and close very nicely. Huh. We're going to see how that works once we get the rest of this open. And we got the hose. At least it's pliable. And we got the little connector here. We'll show you what that's like in a second. And the handle. I like that handle though. It seems a nice grip on that. A little bit of rubber here. And of course your controls on top, if you can see that. We'll see how that works once we get it all hooked up. And that's all that's in the box. We got an instructions manual, which we'll read some of that. But let me put some of this back in and make myself some space here. I'll use this as a tabletop for the main event. So here's the main canister itself. Yay! Now it's not as big as I thought it was going to be, which I guess is a good thing. But I do like the look of it. It does look pretty cool. So, cord rewind, on-off switch. Here you have the parking bracket and your cord. That is nice. I can kind of see, is this like a dark gray or is this a blue? I think this is blue. Yeah, this is like a dark blue. I like that. Huh. Ooh. I like how that opens slowly. It doesn't fling the dirt everywhere. But I guess if there's a lot of dirt in there, it would just pop that right open. And of course, inside, like Shark, you've got your sponge filter. Oh, look, come on out. And your other filter. So that's standard for Shark. I really do think Shark can do better when it comes to their filtration. But most of us that buy these aren't really because of filtration. One is because they're neat, and they are usually easy to work with. Wow, that does roll nicely. So what else do we have on here? Very nice wheels on the bottom. Kind of reminds me of like a Miele or a Sebo canister. And they're rubber coated so they won't scratch anything. So that's nice that you can go forward or backwards and side to side. So that'll be nice. Okay. Model number C as in cat, Z as in zebra, 35166. And this is 120 volts, 60 hertz, 7.4 amps. Oh, okay, here it is. I was wondering where the other filter was. There it is. So you do have a nice HEPA filter with the rubber seal on it. That's nice. Oops, did that just pop back out on me? I'm glad it's so easy to get to. That's nice. Oh, and back here, look, you got here and here are rubber bumpers, if you will, so you can stand it up, I guess, on a staircase or whatever. Wow. Oh, and back here, right here, is another parking bracket. So I guess if I get the power head out, wow. So I see what John was saying is it's not a very big power head. It's kind of on the small side, but I do like the look of it. I like the blue and the silver. I love the blue and then the silver on top. It does look snazzy. And you have the pedal for quick release. I like that. So let's put the wand in. Nice click. So let me get this down on the floor. Get this box out of my way. Okay, let me back up so you can see. Now, that connects very well. Nice satisfying click. Okay, so this does swivel, so that's nice, but it does not swivel in the canister. Oh, and here you got the quick release. That's nice. So, now on your tool caddy here, that's for where your hose goes. So let's put this on. Let's see. So this must go this way. So I guess when you're storing it, this little knob goes in here. Okay. And then you got your two tools. So I guess you can have your crevice tool and your furniture tool on board. That's nice. Huh. So let me plug this in and let's see what this sounds like. Now I know you can control everything from the handle. Wow, that is quiet. So that's high, low, medium, high, off. So automatically, when you turn it on for the first time, it automatically goes to medium. Or not. Yes. Try it again. So yes, it automatically goes to medium, and your headlight turns on. All right. Give me a second, I'll be right back, and I'll have you down on the floor with me. Okay, you're on the floor with me. Here's the vacuum. Let's just give it a quick whirl. Whirl. Wow, that is nice and quiet and easy to use. So I guess we're going to have to do a little bit of a mess test. Back in a second. Okay, so I have some cereal and some coffee that I'm going to put down as my little mess test. I normally do rice, but I just realized I'm out of rice. So I have this old coffee that we don't use, and we're going to put that down. And I'm going to crumble up some coffee. I mean, some cereal. So that'll be our crunchy, huh? Oh, I feel weird when I'm putting mess down on my floor. But that's okay. Let's hope the dog doesn't eat it. Gidget, no. Not for you. I know you think it's for you, but it's not. There we go. So, wow, that is light. That is very light. I was really worried that I wasn't going to. I'm really not a canister person, but I know there's a time and place for a canister, because normally when I need a canister vacuum, I pull out the central vac. You know, there's nothing to pull behind you but a hose. But these shark vacuums really kind of get me going. All right, here we go. That did a pretty dang good job. Look at that. You can see it on the monitor. And I must say, you can hear all the dirt going right through the hose on the vacuum. And it's so quiet. All right, let's keep rolling. Okay, let's get you back up on the tripod so we can talk about this. Okay, as you can see, I threw down some old coffee ground, and it did very well. I mean, I must say, this thing is very quiet and very easy to navigate. There's a lot of stuff, like we got construction going on in our house, so there's a lot of stuff around. And dog toys and dogs and stuff. Anyways, I like that it's so quiet. The hose is definitely long enough. It's very easy to manipulate and go around furniture and all that kind of stuff. I only have one concern. Now, I know there's a lot of you out there more familiar with this power head than me, but this has very soft brushes on the brush roll, and then it has the power fins, what are not that hard. They're just like pieces of rubber. Is that really enough to agitate the carpet, to really get down that deep, deep dirt, that ground-in dirt? Now, if you saw the videos on the vintage Hoovers that I just put up, the last 2 videos, I believe, I mean, you can hear and feel that beater bar just vibrating the carpet. No, they're not the best vacuums in the world. But I think if you have the right vacuum, suction, along with airflow, and the correct power head, you're good to go. I just love those old vacuums. That's all there is to it. But this is new for me, power fins. So let's see as I get to use it. Now these wheels do have the rubber on them. It does have the back gate so that you can use this on hardwood floors. It has 2 little wheels up front here and here that also rubber coated. So you can use these oops, wrong one, on hardwood floor. Now, here's another thing. So let me get closer. On the power head itself, right here and here, you can squeeze it and open up. So if you have a clog, that's very nice. So there's a lot of things about this that I really like. I like that it's so quiet, it's lightweight, you can just pick it up. I guess we really need to look inside and see how much crap we picked up, huh? Let's check the filter first. So the filter looks clean. Now I only did a little piece of this room in here. I'm sure there's going to be tons of... Wow, you can kind of see how cloudy, and you see the dirt in there? Ugh. Afraid to open it, but we have to, right? Ew. Can you see it all in there? Right here on the side. Now that's a lot of grounds from the coffee, and that's a lot of, gotta put my hands in it. So you can see it's a lot of dog hair and fluff. Smells good, smells like a cup of coffee. Huh. So far, I mean, let's see what we got in here. I'm not seeing anything on the inside, as in dust or debris. It does have a max fill line. So you cannot run it without the hose being connected. So let's put some of this stuff aside. Let's play with it a little bit. Whoops. So that's on high, low, medium, high. Now I think, but we're going to find out, that when you first turn it on the first time, the brush roll is automatically on hard floor setting. Let's check this out. Let's try that again. Let's see what it starts out on. So yes, the brush roll is turning really slow. It's on low when you first turn it on. So I left it on high for carpet and turned it off. Let's see if it goes back to hard floor. Yes. Try it again. So I'm going to put it on high speed for carpet, turn it off, and let's see if it goes back to its regular setting. Yes, so it goes to hard floor mode on medium. So I guess I kind of understand that. I'm sure there's a reason for it. Not my, I don't know what the reason is, to be honest with you, but that's the way it is set up. It's tight. Man. Let go. Here we go. Wrong button, Craig. Wrong button. So, let's put this back in. Put this back in. And you do have, so you can kind of store it like that, which does make it almost a footprint of a regular upright, maybe a little bit more, but not bad, huh? We'll find out. Like I said, I've never had a shark canister. I have used one. I had an elderly couple that I was taking care of, and they said, you know, will you be able to help clean and do care of stuff? And I said, whatever you need, I'm here to service you. And so I did some cleaning for them as well. And when I came in the one day, they had the Shark lift away canister. They're the first canister that Shark came out before this. And I used it. And I liked it. It wasn't a big deal. It was lightweight. It had power. It did everything I needed it to do. But I really never thought of it at the moment until now when I saw this model come out. And it's been out for a while. And I'm like, wow, they've updated. I wonder if they're any better, any worse, what they changed on it. We're going to find out. I'm going to use this around the house more often. Normally, what I have been using is one of the old vintage vacuums, like a Hoover or Eureka, or the Central Vac. I go to the Central Vac a lot. But the one that's behind me, you kind of see the handle right here behind me. That Bissell commercial is very easy to grab and go around the house. Now, there's problems with it. You know, it's can be bulky, trying to get underneath and around furniture, under furniture, and there's no attachments. It's just the regular upright. But for, like I said, for a quick around the house, quick vacuum, I use it. But this I'm going to leave out and see if I grab it more often and play with it more. It's not as big or bulky as my older canister vacuums are. And it is very quiet. And with this whole thing where the wand cuts in half so you can go underneath like the bed and the dining room table and chairs and stuff, I really want to see if that works. Now, I tried it here under our couch, but the power head itself went under. But this part right here is very bulky. It's very thick. See how thick that is? From here to my thumb to my finger. With this sticking out the back here for the parking brake, it didn't fit. So it doesn't go under our couch. Now maybe in the family room or up in the theater room, it might go under those couches. I think they're a little bit higher, I'm not sure. But it definitely will go under the beds. So, but again, because of this parking bracket here on the back, this makes this whole knuckle here, if you will, connection part, very thick. And so for us, it doesn't go underneath our couch. So maybe if this part was gone, it might fit. But again, why is it there? How many people really are going to park it this way? I don't know. Every house is different. Every person is different. I love our central vac. I love upright vacuums. I do use canister vacuums here and there, but again, like I said, I have the central vac, which is just pull out the hose, you do what you got to do, and put it away. There's nothing to pull behind you. There's no noise. They're easy to use. So, but these are fun. So, anyways, thank you for coming along. I greatly appreciate it. I'll be talking to you soon. I hope everyone is well out there. On a side note, I want everyone to know, if you're out there and you know of Dorian on Hooverlux on his channel, you know, there's a lot of stuff that's been going on there personally, and I've been doing my best to help him and his family out. And, you know, everyone has things going on in their life. Believe me, I know I take care of people every day of my life, and I know that people out there are struggling. But I'm bringing this up because Dorian has become a really good friend to me. He's helped me, he's encouraged me on this channel to where, you know, I really didn't think I could, you know, do this. I love vacuums and anything with an electric plug, I love it. And I'm not an expert on it, but I love the people that love these kinds of things, that demonstrate them, that like them and care them, and the maintenance work and the technical and all of that. It's just amazing to me, and I like being part of that family. And I've made so many friends. And Dorian is one of them. He has been behind me 100%, encouraging me, giving me ideas, and just has really become a friend. And not about, well, you might steal people from me or anything. He's just really genuinely been a good friend. And it's just wonderful. And anyways, if you get a chance out of your day, reach out to him and say hello and check in. I wish him all the best. I really, really, really do. Other than that, that's all I'm going to say. But Dorian, I'm here for you, buddy. And we'll take this one day at a time, right? Okay. I'll be talking to you soon. As always, think about subscribing to my channel and joining this wonderful family I have here. They're wonderful people. Each and every one that I get to talk to here on YouTube has been awesome. And maybe giving me a thumbs up if you really enjoyed the video. And of course, ring that bell so each and every time I upload a video, you'll be notified, okay? Talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now.